Eric, if you can hear me, I want you to close. Eric, if you can hear me, I want you to close. He wasn't moving, he was laying perfectly still, except that he just wouldn't voluntarily move.
In the dead of night, a strange patient is rushed into the emergency room. He lies motionless on the bed, letting out a shrill scream every few moments, as if something has possessed him. Everyone is stunned, even the usually calm Dr. Adrian, for they have never encountered such a case before. No one knows why the man keeps screaming, but from his uncontrollable reactions, the doctor keenly senses that he is enduring some unspeakable agony. During further treatment, the doctor soon uncovers an astonishing secret hidden inside the man's body. Dr. Adrian is famous throughout there for his calmness and professionalism. He excels at handling all kinds of emergencies. But on this late-night shift, a patient with bizarre symptoms shatters his usual composure. The man is completely still, as if frozen solid, and what's even stranger is his non-stop shrill screaming. According to the man's wife, he suddenly became like this while sleeping. After the incident, she tried to communicate with him, but he never responded, as if his soul had left his body, utterly unable to hear her words. After learning the situation, the doctor examines the man at once. From the test results, the man's body is perfectly healthy, with no abnormalities found at all. At first, the doctor thinks the man might have a history of epilepsy or a neurological disorder, but the man's wife quickly refutes this. What could have caused the man to lose his ability to respond and even scream incessantly? It leaves the doctor utterly perplexed. After careful consideration, the doctor decides to talk to the man, trying to persuade him to calm down. But before he can get close, the man's scream rings out again, even louder than before. Immediately after, tears involuntarily fill the man's eyes. This reaction leaves the doctor even more confused. She can feel that the man is suffering an immense, unspoken pain. The man's repeated screams alarm all the medical staff and patients on the entire floor. To explain to everyone else, the doctor asks his assistant to keep an eye on the man and steps out to apologize to the crowd. Shortly after the doctor leaves, the assistant quickly notices something new. This is something strange moving inside the man's ear. In a hurry, she rushes to call the doctor back to the examination room. With the help of an otoscope, the thing hiding in the man's ear gradually reveals a clear outline. When the doctor sees what it is, he is completely stunned. Turns out, the reason for the man's repeated screams is a live cockroach that has crawled into his ear. The doctor tells his assistant to fetch some lidocaine solution and carefully drips it into the man's ear. This is a common clinical medication. It can not only immobilize the cockroach in the ear, but also numb the man's eardrum, easing his pain. After a series of actions, the cockroach is successfully removed. With no foreign object wreaking havoc in his ear, the man's consciousness quickly returns to normal. Upon learning the truth, the man's eyes well up with tears. A cockroach crawling into his ear has always been his worst nightmare. He never thought it would actually come true this time.